Hi besties, today I'm going to be showing you how to contour your butt area for a nice fit and also how to eliminate zipper bulge. I have gone ahead to construct the half length part of this back pattern, then I'll continue from the waistline to make it into a full back pattern. If you don't already know how to construct the half length back pattern, please check my previous tutorial for this. From your waistline, you mark down your hip point, and your hip point is the distance between your natural waistline and the fullest part of your hips. So what I'm doing is marking 2 points on that line so that I can get a straight line. Then you label this line as your hip line. From your waistline again, you mark down your waist to your underbutt measurement. But in case you're making a dress for your client and you forgot to measure the waist to underbutt measurement, mark down 6 inches from your hip line. Please, your hip line. And it works for most people. But if you are the one, please do well to measure your exact underbutt measurement. The next thing to do here is to determine the length of your skirt. If the paper is not enough, you can go ahead to add or do that on your fabric. But this length is just fine for me. Then I'll go ahead to label my underbutt line so that I don't get things mixed up. Then we'll go ahead now to insert our circumference measurement. On your hip line, insert 1/4 of your hip measurement, that is your hip divided by 4. Please be mindful of your zip allowance when you are taking your measurement, so mark away from your sewing allowance. For the hem of your dress, if you are making a short pencil dress, it will be your hip divided by 4 minus 1, and if it is a long dress, it will be your hip divided by 4 minus 2. So you go ahead to insert that measurement and your 1 inch sewing allowance, or 1.5 or 2 as the case may be. So you go ahead to connect your hip to your hem markings like so. You also go ahead to connect your waist to your hip. And because we do not have any sharp corners in our bodies, we'll go ahead to eliminate all the pointy edges. So with your curved ruler, anyone you have available, just try to blend in your waist and your hip pointed corners so that it looks like a rounder. We'll now move on to our underbutt contouring. So on the underbutt, you measure 1 inch. Yeah, so it's the 1 inch falls on my zipper allowance. And on the hip line, you come down by 1 inch. This is so that we do not contour our hip line, thereby reducing your hip measurement. I'm just trying to square in the line. Yeah, so do something like that. Then we'll connect our hip to the underbutt. Please watch where I'm connecting from closely. So you connect it that way. And because I don't like seeing any sharp corners, I will just go ahead to blend in a little that area. If you're working with someone that is on the very slim side, I'm talking about people with small butts like myself, you can leave this contouring just like this and you will be fine. But you can also go ahead to do further shaping for medium sized or people with bigger butts. So you grab any curved ruler I'll be using this armhole curve. The slimmer side will be facing up and the more curved area will be facing down. Place your curved ruler on that slanted line we constructed for the underbutt and make a curve like so. Then you turn your curved ruler upside down so that the more curved area is not facing up. Then let the slimmer side touch the end of your skirt. If you're making a long dress, you can just use your knee line. Just make your curve like this and you are good to go. We are basically done with the underbutt contouring. If you have any questions for me, please drop them in the chat box. Next off is to construct our zipper area around the waistline to eliminate any bulge. So on the waistline, you mark down 3 inches, then also mark upwards 3 inches. This will basically serve as a guide. Then on the waistline, mark inwards 1 inch or 0.75. If you are trying this for the first time, you can use 0.75 and see how that goes. So you go ahead to construct this with your free hand. Just watch what I'm doing very closely. If you notice sort of like a pointed corner, please just go in to blend that in properly. You also don't want that area to be too sharp. And we are basically done with the zipper contouring. Then we can go ahead to cut out our pattern. After cutting your zipper contouring out, you might notice like sharp tiny corners. Just go ahead to chip that out like I am doing. I'll also do that around the hip area. When you're sure that everything is all right, you can then go ahead to cut the rest of your pattern. Thank you all for watching. Do not forget to like, subscribe, and tell me how you feel about this video in the chat box. See you all in my next video. Bye.